Interesting, because many people seem to be catching up with old friends, lovers, associates during the month of August. Quite a few signs so far, and you're one of them, Leos. I see you busy. I see you busy in August. There you are. So busy that you don't even have time to, this is you. This is you. You are just making things happen. You're so focused on, I suppose that's probably your work even. And you're riding towards success. Look at you in the same direction, towards future, towards whatever is in the future. You can't be bothered with traditional stuff that was in the past. You are really so focused towards going towards the future. However, though, and you can make it happen. It's all in your hands, and you are doing it, and you are making it happening. Now, however, though, I think you're coming a bit short, probably towards someone. And this is you just being focused and keeping on an eye onto your finances, onto your job, onto everything else. And this as well. You may even as well get a promotion if this was your focus, if this was your point in August. In August, I want to get that promotion, I'm going to stay there and I'm going to go on holiday or something. I don't know, whatever that is. Well, you will make it happen. You will just make it happen. If there is a promotion that you wanted or pay rise, there we go. It is there. However, though, I see you being a bit short towards someone here that is coming from the past. Now, this someone has, on the one hand, a bit of a bit of, like, how to say it, a bit of a slow energy. They don't act quickly. They're not like you. This is you, and you can act sometimes very spontaneously, maybe sometimes even very childishly, very fiery. That's a normal for Leo, isn't it? Otherwise you won't be a Leo. If you don't act fiery-ish and Is it one thing that I am not really certain about? Is it this person that is rather stagnant towards you? Because they say, oh, well, you're so focused to your job that you don't even have time for me, even though I can see you sending a message. Or is it the other way around? You really don't have the time and you are a bit reserved towards them. But however, though, they come and give you again and again an option, or not an option, a chance to reconnect with them. Interestingly enough, all the cards are in the upright for you. So I don't see them or experience them in any negative way. Quite to the contrary. They seem to offer you quite a lot of stable ground. But they are old-fashioned. They are old-fashioned and they want to do it the old-fashioned way. They want to do it the traditional way. If this is something in business that you deal with this person, now they can be, I can tell you, they can be Virgo, they can be a Taurus, they can be a Capricorn energy, but they don't have to be. It can simply mean that this person is a business person, that this person is a very good in dealing with money, that this person is maybe slow on making their minds up, but once they make it, they are amazing. They're very loyal. They're very loyal partners. They're very loyal friends. They're very loyal lovers. Anything, you name it. And if at all someone might be a bit funny here, that might be you. Because you are either behaving a little childish, a little too fireish. It's like, oh, you know, I'm so focused on my stuff that I can't, or I don't know, whatever that is. Or they, so not in their nature, but however they seem to be doing it, they send you one of those spontaneous messages, or they certainly act spontaneous, like the Chariot as well. That's an action, something that was stagnant, like here, suddenly gets into action and things start happening. You will have to focus so much on this, whatever that might be, that really you won't have time. It's like imagine I'll show you the card. Imagine riding your bike on water. That will take a lot of concentration, won't it? If you want to stay up on the water, then you better you better do it properly. So it's only the way of the cards talking to us. This much of concentration and focusing, whatever this situation is, will require from you. But it's not bad. In no means is this bad. If you are supposed to focus on your job in August, and save some money, let's say you're a bit stagnant, but I'm gonna do that now, I'm gonna so well focus on it, so we then, me and my family, this may as well be your child that's a bit fireish, and that might be your spouse or partner, and then you manage to go and get them on a holiday in August with the finances that you made, because there is definitely a promotion in for you if you wanted to. So either way, something here is connected to the past. Maybe it may be a place that you wanted to go, or you have been in the past, you go back there with these people, or an old associate, an old partner, an old client, customer of yours comes in, and they are so demanding. It's just an old project that gets revived again, or maybe a new project that, but with a former customer and client of yours. Or just a job, or you hear from someone, or just a lover from the past that you were thinking, or maybe you were not even having the time to think about, and now suddenly after a break of 4 weeks, 4 months, you suddenly hear from them, and things start moving forward again in a beautiful way. I quite like it, actually. It is possible, if this is like that, it is possible that this person back in time behaved a bit like, a little like the ugly duckling that turned into a beautiful swan. Look at them. Maybe in the past, this is how they behaved a little bit, but now they've turned into a completely different person, and they're mature, they're stable, they're confident, and they just turned from that ugly, funny duckling into a beautiful swan. So they will get quite a lot of your attention. These people will definitely, either these people or the project that comes through them, the project, the work, they have a connection to this whole thing, whatever that might be. That might be, as I say, a colleague of yours, a boss, although I don't really see them. But there is lots of old, I mean classic. I see classic here. This is so classic. They like it the old-fashioned way. They like it the classical way. They don't like, say, they wouldn't go to, let's say, if this is a holiday that you wanted to go, that's an old, that's a place with history and old, or maybe the hotel that you pick, or the hotel that they want is a very classic hotel with, you know, with curtains, with thick curtains and plenty of gold framed pictures and stuff like that, you know, just to, it's not one of those modern temporary designed hotels like W Chain or just an example. It's classic, it's old fashioned, it's stable, it's and it keeps your attention. So I like it. It's a lot of progress to be made there. We have the Magician, it's a major arcana card. We have the Hierophant, it's a major arcana card, and we have the Chariot, it's a major arcana card. So it will be a major thing that moves forward. It may have been stagnant for a while, as I say, something with 4, not necessarily, but probably 4, who knows, months, weeks, years. And now it moves forward and it gets your attention and it keeps it right on the spot. And you like it. I think you like it a lot. But ease up. If this, I mean, you will probably understand, but the only thing is ease up a bit. Ease up, because that's like keeping it, taking in, and not giving anything. Neither emotions, no finances, no like attention. So if this was like this, it's got to change now, because it's great and they seem to deserve it, and they are connected to the past or the place you might be going to. Some of you might be getting a car, really, or maybe some of you might be just getting a car for their partner, but it's an old-fashioned classic car. It's not one of those modern sports cars. It might be fast again, but it's a traditional car. It's and it looks good. Be careful, because if this is a car buy, what I see here, some of you might have been saving, you can make anything happen. That's what they say. But if this is it, just be mindful that Mercury is going retrograde, and I mean, in August, I think towards the first days of September, towards the last couple of days of August. Before that is not retrograde, so that's okay. But it's not retrograde, but it gets into shadow period. And a shadow period sometimes can be just as bad as the normal retrograde, because Mercury retrograde then will go back and will cover all this ground again, and then we'll go back forwards again. So you don't want to get this car or this vehicle or whatever that is, this bike, and then realize that you have to repair so much and to make it work. Although I don't see this here, but however, it's just a little warning, knowing that Mercury will be in shadow. Maybe a car buy, you should be rather more careful, and be mindful as well. If you do buy anything, do it the traditional way. Get a contract properly. Do it properly. Don't get creative there. That's the message that the cards are giving me. But it's amazing. It's great. and you will like it. I think you will like it quite a lot, because it's a success. It is stable and it is success. It is stable, it is success, and it is something that you wanted anyway. It's a promotion. It feels like a promotion for you. I mean, a nice new car, of course, it will feel like a promotion for me too.